Oh no!
Hi mate, you're all right now.
Dan's been getting on the fucking Manscaped 4.0 with that bad boy. Jesus fuck.
Coming back from fucking Aretha Franklin wig though, innit?
I might shave it all off. I might just shave it all off.
Yeah, I would, mate.
As well. Don't do that, mate. Fucking hell.
Fucking everyone like, yeah. Shave it off, mate. Shave it off.
Go on, get rid of it, mate.
Do you reckon I should? I might do it.
Yeah. What's going on here with my camera?
Just a bit.
Mate, I can't. I'm like fucking a Flintstone.
Get your camera on.
Mate, I don't know how you do it.
Bottom left corner.
There'll be an icon somewhere. Bottom left corner, there should be an icon.
It says stop video.
There he is.
Hey.
Has.
There he is.
Who's this person here? Hamram.
Who's Hanran?
Who's Hamram?
Who the fuck is that?
There we go.
No idea.
Champion boys.
What are you saying, mate?
Yo, Jacob.
All right, boys.
Foxy.
What's that, Liam? Water or vodka?
Water, mate. Fucking
man.
bottle for a bit. Overindulged in December, mate. I fucking ruined myself mentally.
Mate, to be honest, I've been an absolute pig today.
Yeah. Mate,
At least you weren't Forrest.
Time you're on CrossFit about 15.
I know, mate. I know.
Foxy, put your camera.
Hey, can you see me?
Come on, you've probably done 19 workouts today, though, so it's fine.
Can you see me?
Can't see
You need to
you.
enable video, Foxy.
Foxy.
Put your camera
Top
on.
right hand corner.
Hang on. Fuck's sake, man.
Here we
go.
There it is now. The fuck.
Hey, there he is.
Fucking hell. I've had a nightmare. Dropped my phone, smashed it. I've got this little whippersnapper that's about 20-year-old. Lost all my iCloud stuff. Lost all my photos of Alison naked.
Yes.
Oh, we're just waiting on Craven, aren't we?
Yeah, man.
Craven's head won't get on this screen no more. That's it.
Anyway.
Shit it is on the phone. Shit like fucking switches pictures. Fucking shit.
Believe it. Fucking shit.
It is. It does switches fucking pictures.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, mate. I know that's I'm on laptop. I got
Whoever's talking, keep
So we
doing
got a
that.
laptop out, my lady. What's that? Should have got your laptop out. I don't have one, and that is the problem.
And if he did, it'd be far too pawned up to fucking work for Zoom anyway. So it's all
Fuck, it'd
right.
be riddled with AIDS, COVID, Corona.
Why do you think I'm on iPad, my lady?
Hey, now you're doing it over Zoom. People might be able to get a word in now. Now you're not. Now.
Mate, he's a fucker. When we're in studio, I have to tell him, I said, Andy, stop it. Stop it.
Can't help it.
Just waiting for Craven, he's coming in now, and then we'll get going.
Was he polishing off a fucking Big Mac, fat cunt?
Yeah.
Too big.
Right, boy band this on here now, isn't it? It's for a boy band. Fuck me.
Fucking shit one, innit?
Wrong street, boys.
Oh.
There's this knob.
Sounds like a porno.
What?
Oh, fuck me.
Tell him 8 o'clock, yeah?
It's me, mate. I haven't sent him the fucking link.
I haven't sent him the link.
Classic Harrison.
Has he come in yet, Schoolie, no?
Nah, he didn't come up, mate.
Sent him link now, he's got it now.
Mate, Halifax a bit shitty reception at World, won't it? Up on Moors. He's been walking without goats.
What if I in Halifax today?
He's been walking without goats. I have been fucking Moors for hours. Trying to lose that weight. He don't want to work hard for it. He just wants to go walking, doesn't he?
Have a walk and fiddle a cow.
Well,
I deserve it. I've trained 3 times.
Your Wi-Fi being shit or something. You're like flickering around everywhere on mine, or is mine being shit?
Yeah, all right. It's easy, I think.
Nah, mine's fucking full whack.
with his big
Fuck,
mushroom.
that was annoying me.
Fathead's coming in, is he?
How come he's got a wider screen than anyone else?
Yeah, hang on. How do I get a friggin'? There we go.
Here we go.
The boy.
They can't even fit in the fucking screen, the fact, can they?
We'll have to do it this way, mate.
You found your tooth yet, my lady?
I love it.
That's the
Right, we're all ready then, yeah? Right, 3, 2, 1, right. Seeing as we're all bored as fuck in lockdown here, I thought, what can we do with the Kickin' It podcast this week? So I thought we'd get together all the most crazy, fucking ridiculous, eccentric pilot that I know out of the Muay Thai fucking world. Get them all together and we'll find out what you've been up to. We've got Donald Trump in top right corner, look. Living dream up there.
All hail, son.
We've got a who's who of everyone here. We've got fighters. We've got one of my fitness trainers, Foxy. We've got Bad Company guys. We've got Spencer from Scotland. We've got everyone up in the top left, Schoolie, who runs a podcast with me. So let's just find out a little bit what everyone's been up to. We'll start with the most depressed man in England at the minute, Andy Alton. Because I know you're watch a minute, pal, aren't you?
We're definitely going to be me, that one, it. Fucking hell.
What's going on, mate?
I ain't done fuck all, mate, to be honest with you. Not a great deal.
Tried to hang himself twice.
Injured for most of last year, anyway. I damaged my shoulder, didn't I, in Thailand last year, just before I fought and won. When we came back, lockdown happened, and that was it. Shoulder's been fucked ever since. And then I've been coaching all the way through 2020, really. Working over at Four Corners and obviously helping you get ready for fights for your cow, and loads of fights that fell through and never happened, we won and stuff like that. Then this year's ticked over, just started going, had a few more. I was starting to work a day a week at Legions as well. That was me set. And then fucking lockdowns happened again on it and all of them are shut. So sat in house. I'm snowed in now as well. Can't even get off my driveway if I wanted to anyway.
Snowed in.
I'm just depressed. Drinking.
You're only 2 foot, so you definitely can't get down out of that snow drive.
Folks, talking about what's happening down in lockdown.
Telling you, mate.
If anyone's struggling to get any training in, Mr. Stephen Campbell at the bottom, do you want to tell us about your workouts that you've got going on at the minute, mate?
Yeah, we've had a few lockdowns now, haven't we? And so I've just gone back to what I was doing before. Not as intense as before when it was every single day. Just thought I'd spread it out a little bit more. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 7 p.m. UK time. If anybody else was watching it, I just go live, and it's not long, like 15, 20 minutes. Just like they're not actually like mental workouts. Go on, mate.
That's all you need, because you did that 20-minute workout with me the other day. My arms are still fucked now.
Yeah,
we were trying to train the other day. My arms are checking around.
We were supposed to do a session. We were supposed to do a session next day.
We done last lockdown.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that, Si?
I've only just recovered from that 1,000 burpees that I done last lockdown.
You were fine, yeah. So what I found out this lockdown is like they're not on it as much as last time, you know that. I think every lockdown we were getting, everyone's getting a little bit more like not as fucking arse with it, you know.
Definitely.
Everyone's losing a bit of like drive.
They're a bit more depressed, aren't they, mate?
It's getting worse.
Yeah,
I hope we don't have another one, because I think we'll
Winter too as well.
We need someone to save the world.
There's only one man job. Let me whether on about these workouts here, because I'll tell you one man who fucking isn't deflated, you know, he's fucking consistent. Mr. Jacob Smith here in the middle. What the fuck made out of me? I've never seen anyone do the workouts that you do every single day. How about you falling to bits?
Mate, my back's like a fucking 75-year-old woman's.
Yeah.
I'm fucking, but you know what, mate? I've just got to keep on grinding, mate. Otherwise, my head goes and I start getting depressed and that.
Yeah, mate.
That's it.
No.
It's training keeps you mentally strong. I think that's where we all struggle with having Thai boxing taken away from us. I know that's what I have anyway. As soon as that got, you need to, when you train, you feel good and you can deal with You know, mentally
Yeah, man,
to
that's
deal
it,
with
yeah.
everything. Guys, not training, you
that's
just
it.
feel go mad.
It's not just about your physical well-being. That's what everyone's so fucked. Well, for me,
yeah,
so fucked off about. It's not just about the physical well-being; it's the mental well-being of people.
Yeah, mate, it fucks you.
About the gyms being shut so bad. That's why I'm always ranting on Facebook and always carrying on. And then Kate keeps going to me, "You're relentless on there," and I'll keep doing it because this shouldn't have a fucking gym taken away from us. That's why. And I will just
yeah, it's bad, mate.
That's what sent me so mental because Thai boxing got took away from me. I was like,
that didn't send you mental.
You've been mental
Yeah.
a long time, mate.
Yeah, you've been fucking. You've lost. You're a screw loose anyway.
Before that.
Jacob, you've got you're still trying to wait to make
Jim been taking you with the least of your worries.
Shut up, Andy. Jacob, you're trying to make your one debut now.
Everything
so,
yeah, mate.
it's not getting any closer for us.
Yeah, fucking hell, mate. Yeah, I fucking hope so. Anyway, I was meant to fight last March, weren't I?
Yeah.
Against Super Leg. That got cancelled about 3 weeks before the fight, which was obviously the worst news I could have got. I felt shit for about 6 to 8 weeks, and then I just because I couldn't get any like good quality tie-in, I just ended up turning my ways, mate, and just keeping myself fit and active, keeping myself fit and strong. And to be honest with you, I've probably come out of 2020 fitter and stronger than I did going into it. So even though it was a shit year, I got something out of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you're in fucking fight shape now. You're ready to go, aren't you? So as soon as this call comes through, you're going to be bang on it, ready to go, aren't you? And
mate, as soon as that call comes through as a definite, I'll be on the phone to you and I'll be down to Leeds with you. Simple.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Good. Spencer, you've been struggling with some injuries and stuff. And a lot of people have been asking me, Spencer going to fight again? Is Spencer going to fight again? Well, here we are now, mate. How you go, boy, mate? Because you had the head flashes and shit, didn't you? So what's going on, mate? Fill us in.
Yeah, fucking right. I'm going to fight again. Like, I'm doing the exact same as Jacob's doing at the moment. I'm just getting fit as fuck at the moment. I'm just
man.
I'm not posting anything. I'm not even been fucking posting anything on social media. No, nothing. I'm just putting my head down and I'm working. Just drilling. Like I've already got a new set of skills already. You know, I can focus on things I couldn't get to focus on out there. Like,
are you training every day? Are you with Tommy's gym now every day?
Yeah, Tommy Young's gym up at EDA. Yeah, it's fucking class. So I'm getting fit with their strength conditioning side of it, a lot of CrossFit style stuff, and then going in and doing my work in the Thai as well. So, I mean, I'm just want things to open up so that I can get in and start fighting again. Even fucking Thailand open up. I want to fly out there as soon as possible. I've still got my shit out there.
That's fucking killing us all off Thailand not being open because they could have just all gone out there
Exactly.
or 11 if we wanted. But that's just
they're going into like basically what we started with. It looks like they're just starting to get COVID now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
It was mental. It was like only like 36. Like there's a whole bunch of rumors. There was like a legal.
So they claim.
Yeah,
they claim. You know the line.
Yeah. Legal casino they found. There was 500 positives. Like everyone came out positive, and then they just closed the country down. And you're like, it's a bit fucking sus.
Right.
But, so the full country's fucked until March. But at least.
Really?
That's
Then we'll go there in March and fuck it until Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm pulling my hair out.
Yo.
Let's get Joe Craven in the mix. You're going to be looking to make a return this year. You had a fight lined up for February, didn't you? But that's obviously down pan now.
Yeah, it's no chance that's happening. Absolutely no chance.
What will that tell us what that fight was going to be? Because it was a big tournament going on, wasn't it?
Yeah, so that was like a 12-month tournament. It had some decent money in it as well. So it was run by WBC. First fight was $5,000. Second fight was $7,500. If you win it, $15,000. So obviously that was really good money.
You would have 300 PTs a day.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, but after this lockdown,
Hello, week for them there.
Yeah.
After this lockdown, I'm knackered out. So, you know what I mean? I need a quick fix.
Joe, is this tournament looking like it's going to be put back or what? Is it just done or what? Do you know?
Yeah, I reckon it's getting put back. So we've been in contact with him. Like Richard was telling me last week, we've been in contact with him. But he's not sounding confident about it for February.
No one's confident about anything at the minute. Everything's just everything is fucked.
Yeah, exactly. So which I'm a bit annoyed about because I was meant to go to friggin' America, go teach out there. So, but I put that back till March. So hopefully it'll happen towards middle of the year.
Fingers
We're
crossed.
sorted.
Whereabouts in America, Craven?
What was that?
Florida.
Florida. MMA gym?
Yeah, man. Nah, it's a place called Jacksonville Muay Thai.
Jackson.
Jacksonville.
That's where. Is that where you were last year?
Yeah.
It's sick there as well.
That's when you came back with about £8,000 in your pocket, Craven.
And five stone fatter with Burger King.
I won that gambling.
Milady,
that was tax free.
You're going back in the gym doing a bit more work again. How is your body holding up with this and coming back in the gym? Are we looking for a comeback this year?
Yeah, well, it might happen now, but like I still have an injury like on hip. I think in it, so hopefully that'll heal up soon and I can get back kicking. But like just been boxing, kneeing and elbowing recently, and that's all. So, but I'm feeling fit on now as well. So I'm feeling good. The weights.
Wondering where Milady's tooth is. He lost it before Christmas and he still hasn't found it.
And plus, the fourth thing I'm doing this year is going to Turkey and getting a new tooth, new gum shield.
One new tooth.
Here, Steve. Take my going with you for a new airline. While
What the hell?
Speaking of that, a lot more airline involved here. Dan? Dan, how are we doing, mate? What you been up to? What's happening with you, pal?
Yeah, just been training. I've been trying to train every day as much as I can, working with this fucking nutter. He's on the bottom of my screen, Simon. Yeah, just trying to tick over. I've got some big news coming. I'm going to Dubai on Monday for 2 weeks. I'm hoping to do some training out there for a couple of weeks, and then
where are you gonna go? Are you gonna go train with Woodham?
Yeah, Woodham and Daniel Costello, and then I'm some
ads them, eh?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Really good.
So then, and then after that, I've got some big news. I can't actually say at the moment until I get there, but yeah, some big news, and then hopefully start fighting again this year. Been out for a while with this fucking dog paw hand, fucking rank. But yeah, hopefully, like my goal is one championship.
Max can do that.
What's that?
Dog paw hand.
Max can do that.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, that's it. Come back this year. Hopefully, if fights are happening, I'm sure I'll be on one championship. Hopefully, so that's what's on my mind.
Yeah, man. Forrest.
Yo,
conspiracies you got for us, mate? I just want to say, because you're one of the guys I know needs open more than fucking anyone. You're like the rest of us. We all need gyms open. How are you coping? Are you managed to get some training and stay sane?
Yeah, well, to be honest, I haven't really stopped training since the start of it. But it's I'm still eating the shit. I'm fat. I can't be 100% focused unless I've got a fight. But I'm still sparring pretty much most days, hitting pads, running. I'm getting back into the ice baths and that again, which is quite good. Trying to keep my head straight, you know what I mean? But without the fights sort of lined up, it's just not quite the same, you know.
Well, I struggle with me. I cannot diet unless I've got.
I'll sort you out a plan if you want.
What's the point of being miserable if you ain't even got a fight? You know what I mean? You must eat and be happy.
Yes. Lady with mini eggs.
Yeah. Terry's white chocolate ones.
They're amazing.
Oh, the white chocolate ones. White chocolate ones. They're banging.
At Christmas, you've got loads of shitty food coming up, but then Christmas stops, then you've got Easter. So now it's just all the Easter stuff. If you go in a shop now, you've got mini eggs, all these Terry's chocolate shit. And that's my downfall. I just walk past and I just look at it. And I walk back and I pick them up and I throw them all in trolley.
Crisps.
Shit.
That's my downfall.
Hey, yo, watch this then. Hey, watch this.
Them new mini egg bars, folks.
Hey,
Oh, the mini egg bars, they're amazing, House.
Oh, they're fucking guilty.
Mate, I'm on about the 19th bar.
Put them down, Jay.
Look at that fucking thing.
Oh,
How are you so ripped, Jacob?
Steroids.
Throwing draw.
Steroids.
Bro.
You were thinking it, but you said it.
right, let's pull the conversation back. Right, that's what everyone's been doing. I want to know what like we almost have some.
What's happened there on my camera?
Foxy, 2021. What are your goals this year, mate? What's happening? What do you want to get achieved by the end of this year?
Oh, to be honest with you, mate, I've got something totally different in pipeline. So I've been doing a lot of like one-on-ones, working in gyms, but I'm hoping to go commercial. So I'm just putting a plan together at the minute where I'm going to be going into like build big corporates where I'm going to be looking after their full like staff.
Oh,
And if that comes off, then guys, then I'm going to take you all to Miami or something, and then we'll.
Oh, yes.
Honestly, no, I'm hoping in about 4 months. Just putting that together now. The first one should be quite a decent. If I can get into this place that I'm hoping to get into, then that should start the ball rolling, and that's going to be a good platform for me to approach other big companies and say, I've got this guy on board, this person. And yeah, that's what I'm hoping to get. I've been doing this for so long, what I've been doing, like, and just to move. This is the next step, really, where I won't have to do as much work, and I'm going to get a lot more for it.
Yeah, mate, it's a fucking good thing to get involved in with companies.
Go on, Fox, mate. Good work.
You were on the brink of it before, weren't you, as well?
Well, do you know what? I've been I say teetotal. I've been teetotal for 3 hours now, and I'm absolutely fucking. So I hadn't drunk since before Christmas. I didn't drink like New Year's Eve or all that, and I'm a lot like what I've been doing was that I've just got a diary at Kitchen and just been ticking so I can see something, and I don't know if it might help you guys. So instead of saying I'm off for a run, like fucking write it down and stick it on your fucking kitchen cupboard. So when you walk into your kitchen, you see it like go for a run today or whatever. And honestly, when you can see something, it's a lot better than just telling yourself I'm going to go for a run tomorrow. And when you wake up, you just go, oh, fuck that, I can't be arsed really. But because you've written it down, I'm not lying, write it down, stick it in the bathroom when you shut the door. You see it when you're having a shit or something. Do you know what I mean? Like go for a run. Or in the kitchen when you open some, honestly, because I can see this thing now, I'm ticking it off. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm nearly smashed January. I'm going to smash Feb. I'm going to smash, and I might just go. One of my goals, I don't know if I can do it, but if I can go full year without drinking, then fuck me. Then this thing, what I'm thinking is going to kick off. Then I think it will.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, that's right. Good luck, mate.
Mate, I'm happy I will try and do that with you, mate, because I'm fucking feeling so fresh at the minute from not having, because obviously I've been drinking all through December and that. I'm in a few weeks off now, so much fucking.
You know what? When you tick it off, mate, I'm going in. It's like a little, like at school when you got a little sticker or something. I'm like, fucking yes. I'm going to bring like, when you get that gold coin, when you've done like
yourself a little
50 years
gold
of
star
or something.
Right, Andy, are we going to see you back in the ring this year on one?
Yes, mate.
Are you going to fight again? If you had your way,
I hope.
Who will your next fight be again?
Yeah.
Or internet connection shit.
I hope so. Yeah, obviously we got offered fights, didn't we? You what?
Your internet connection shit.
Everyone's
an electricity bill
died off. I can't hear anyone now.
Right. No, Jacob,
we got offered fights, didn't we, just before Christmas? But
what? Oh yeah, go on. Sorry.
I can't hear what Andy's saying. He's just not saying no.
Alison, send it to me in a message and I'll tell it for you.
I'll text you in a minute, folks.
Jacob, if you had your way this year, who will your one championship debut? Who would you like it to be against? And what are your goals this year?
Rod Tang.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Straight in at the deep end, mate.
Go on, Jacob, lad.
Go on, son.
Big hard fight, that's what it is.
Is that what you want,
mate? Yeah.
Right.
That would be my ideal fight.
And how would you see that going? Would you have a game plan? Would you have set out a game plan, or would you just try and go to war with him?
I'd just have it with him, mate, to be honest.
Yes.
I'd just fucking have it with him.
Yes. That's what I'm like, mate.
Yes. That's the scouts coming out.
Who else in that division have you got your eye on? Obviously, Rod Tang's the king. Who else would you think will make a good fight against your style in that division? Because it's stacked, isn't it? It's stacked with killers.
Mate, line them up.
Yes.
Like your chocolate bars.
Any of them, mate.
Yeah. All of these fucking come with him.
Mate, I'm there for a fucking reason. So I'll fight any of them at any time.
Yeah, man, that's what we like.
You're so scouse. You're so scouse. It's fucking
What's this man alive, isn't it?
Mate, I'm there to fight. That's it.
Yeah, man.
Nah.
That's right
Yeah, man.
Spencer,
Love it.
you've been out the ring for a few years. Is there anyone you've got your eye on?
Everyone.
Anyone, yeah? Who do you think? Anyone out there? Because obviously around your weight, there's people like Coakley and that'll be a sick fight.
Yes.
Are these guys on your radar? These type of guys?
Who's number one? It's Mo Coakley and who's
Jack
the other one?
Kennedy and other people around that way. There's all sorts in the
I
UK.
don't give a fuck, you know. Get me in there and knock everyone in there.
Yes.
Oh, baby.
Just fucking state my hands right now.
Yes, sick guy.
Trust me.
Out of all them fighters we just talked about, who do you think met the best fight with your styles? Mo or Coakley, do you reckon?
Coakley, Coakley. Coakley's got more style. Coakley's got more tools, you know. Mo just kind of trucks forward just because he's a big guy, you know. Whereas Coakley's more style.
He's massive for the weight.
Yeah, he's just fucking big, you know. He's trying to bully wee boys, but I'm not a wee boy. I'm not kidding. I'm 16 and a half. It doesn't matter to me, you know. It doesn't matter. When we talked about Coakley anyway, when we were in Dublin before, you know. So
yeah, that'd be a sick fight. And the thing is, as well, as soon as Yokkao can start back up, there's all these good fights to be made. I actually fucking asked Brian. I said, Brian, you want to come in and jump with us? He just went, "Just told me, fuck off."
off,
Miserable git.
Fucking cat.
I'm looking to knock every cunt. I want all the belts. I want everything.
Yes.
I'm not coming back to just come and fight. You know, I'm not taking this time out to just do fuck all. You know.
Yeah.
I'm coming and making a statement.
Forrest.
Yeah, man.
Forrest, who you got your eye on? Because you've moved up weight now.
Me.
Ever since.
Joe Biden.
If you ever, if anyone's watching this, right, and you're sat watching thinking, I know Jacob Smith, I've definitely seen him fight. He's the one Simon in face while they were on the floor.
Bending it like Beckham, man.
Yeah. Simon, what weight are you going to be fighting at 59.61?
I did have a match. I did have a fight booked against Francesco Tiano from Knowlesy Academy. I think he's currently ranked number 2, and that was going to be at 59. But yeah, anyone at 59.61 really. Any top 5 ranked guys in the UK. I just want to fight, you know, just keep fighting as long as I can. But I'm not really bothered, mate. I'll fight anyone. I always have.
Yeah, but it's got to that point now where we're all just like, I don't give a fuck. I would just fight.
I just want fucking in there. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Yeah.
I just want to fight anyone. 59.61. Anyone really. I'm not bothered.
We need fucking Yokkao to get back up and running, don't we, really, mate? That's the first show we need back up straight away.
Yeah.
The first one, I think it's the first one that will actually do it as well, you know?
Yeah.
So they'll actually, if it's fucking Italy, if it's fucking Zimbabwe, it doesn't matter. They'll put a show on, you know?
Turin. That was 2 years. That was nearly 2. That was 2 years ago, wasn't it, Turin?
Yeah, Turin, boy, yeah, mate.
I'm still trying to get that out of my head.
That was a mad night, Spencer, wasn't it? Howson.
I was carrying Vinny back to Liam's room. I can try to do something to do with him. He's trying to bite into fire extinguishers and fucking win. I went, just you knock that door and then he'll come get you. Okay, and I fucking run off. Dum, dum, dum. Off Vinny.
Yo.
If you get signed to 1, then who would your first fight be against in that division? Obviously, Sammy's the champion. There's Tonna, Rui Botello, who loves shouting his mouth off about you, doesn't he? That'll smile.
Really?
I've already battered him anyway, so that doesn't matter. But any of them, to any top fight, I'm sick of like just waiting around. I've been out for 2 years. I just want to fight the best. I've like Spencer said, like Spencer said, I've been out for 2 years. I ain't just coming back to fucking fight bums. I want to fight the best. And I want to be the best. So whoever line them up, I'll beat them. I'll beat them all.
Yes, mate.
Who would you reckon to be like the in that division hardest fight? Obviously, Sammy. Who do you reckon you get the easiest way with out of all them? Like, whose style would play into your hands?
Who have you got? You got Tonna. You got Ogden.
You got Roland.
Rui, Roland.
Me.
You got Howson.
Fucking pick on a pension of you.
I feel like Howson. No, joking. Maybe Tonna.
Do it.
I think Tonna, for my style, he's a great fighter. He's a good fighter, obviously. But I think for my style, I think it works perfectly for me. Body kicks. I think I've got the tools to beat him quite comfortably. So yeah, him.
Alson, how's your connection? Can you talk now?
I don't know. You tell me. Can anyone hear me?
Everyone's not been deadly silent.
He looks really intelligent though with his little map in background. He's got a map and a bookshelf.
That's just a stamp on wall. That's how big his head is.
Andy, who have you got your eye on in that division? Tell us. Come on, hit us.
I want Darren Rowland above me, but I don't know if that'll happen or not. But yeah, I want. There's no point. I don't want to fight who's behind me. I want to go up, and I've not got long left. I might only have one more year, you know. So, I'm starting training now. I'm getting back into it. I want to.
Oh, you trained 3 times this week, mate.
March time.
Fucking hell.
Come
on, Andy.
Exactly. I'm on it. Trained really hard this week.
You never know when you get paid.
So yeah, I
want to buy some Wi-Fi as well.
Oh yeah, I'll get a better one. I'm in middle of nowhere. I like Craven. Me and Craven have got shit signal out in country villages and that.
Craven, your last fight obviously were against Niall. Are you there, Craven? Is he froze? Craven's froze.
Yeah, he's froze.
Oh, Craven's froze now.
He's gone. He's gone.
Proper Barney Rubble Wi-Fi.
Oh shit!
Told you, me and him have shit Wi-Fi out in villages.
Oh, he's gone. Right. Milady, ideally, if you had a comeback, what weight would you be fighting at? You reckon you could make 61 or you got like 63 and a half or something?
No. They've got about 63, 64.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'd say, like I'm too big now, and I don't want to lose a load of weight either.
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck that, like.
Yeah, that's the same as me. Eh?
Yeah,
I'm 69 right now, fucking in shape, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to get.
The thing with you, Steve, as well is you're not fat, you're big.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Like I'm in good shape.
Exactly. Yeah.
Big.
Not much to lose, you're in good shape now, so.
At the minute.
Craven,
Craven, quiet.
You what?
Ah, you're back. All right, we've got Craven back in here.
I'm back.
He's back. Craven, who you got your eye on? Do you want to jump straight back in with Niall for your number 1 spot? Do you want a few warm-ups? Is there anyone else in the division who you fancy? Talk to me.
Yeah, I want Niall because let's face it, that was shit when I fought him. Absolutely shit. So I want to fight him again because that was absolutely disastrous. But there's a few good names, to be fair, in UK division, like Owen Trakoska, George Jarvis. I won't mind battering any of them. Yeah. And then obviously I want anyone in that tournament. They're all top 10 ranked fighters, so I want anyone in that tournament.
Oh yeah. Who were the main threat in that? Because Youssef retired now, aren't he? Did you say?
Yeah, Youssef were meant to be in it, but he's retired now. But they were like, yeah, they were meant to be. Gaitan Damo were in it. There's a few big names. So,
he's like,
kilos, eh? Oh yeah,
mate, his brother's fighting at 76. I looked at WBC rankings. He's fighting at 76. Mate, 120 odd he was.
He's going to knock you next. He's a brother now, Joe.
I know. That's not a problem.
Bringing it back up to you, Spen. When were your last fight? Are you like, have you been out for the longest time, or has McGowan been out?
No, McGowan's been out longer than me, I think.
How long have you been out here, Dan?
2 years now.
Mine's been about a year and a half. Last fight I had was in Dublin.
Oh shit!
Just Dublin.
Yeah, Dublin. Yeah. So it's not. It's only in the grand scheme of things. It's only like one fight more than everyone else. You know.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. You know.
With what's been going on, is it really?
Like selfishly, lockdown's been fucking great because I'm sitting.
I was going to say lockdown.
You can train.
I was going to say lockdown. If you're going to take a positive out lockdown, like Jacob did, and that, like it's done. Like number one, hopefully you're not picking any injuries up. I know, like you know, you're working on your game. you're getting fitter, faster, stronger. And also, it's nice to hear like everyone's still got like that passion where, do you know, sometimes you've had that little probably self-doubt, like me as well as a coach or as a trainer, where you think, don't know if I want to do this anymore. Fuck then, like I'm sick of this. I've been doing this for so long. But you're all in that same like, fuck that. I'm fucking missing it, and I want it, and I still want to do this, and that's what's good. That's what it's made you fucking think again. Like, made you think like, I still want to do this, and I still want to be a fighter.
What you've just said there, folks, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take it round everyone here. And from everyone here, I want your biggest positive from lockdown and your biggest negative. I want to know what both of them are from you. So let's start with you, folks. What's your biggest negative and your biggest positive from this?
Oh, fuck me. Hang on. The biggest negative.
Because I'll start. Because mine was biggest negative for me. I need to fight. I lose my shit when I ain't got something. Because you know what I'm like. I get obsessed with stuff. I've been obsessed with fighting since I'm fucking 14 years old. When that got taken away from me, I put my obsession into my clothing brand, with schooling, with a YouTube channel, with fucking my website, which is all fucking flown, and that's all well and good. But I was saying it on that podcast I was on earlier with James English. There's a fucking void in my life. That fighting is the biggest drug on earth, and no one will ever compare to it. And if I can't taste that high,
100%,
that's when I start losing my shit, and that's when I fucking went a bit weird. Obviously, you know about. I started losing the plot a bit. But now that's creeping back in, and I can fucking finally see like an end to this a little bit, or some possibility of fights. I'm feeling a bit better. That's obviously that's the biggest negative. Just no fights. It just fucked me up mentally and it ruined me. The positive though, I had a chance to fucking the clothing brand, the YouTube channel, and the podcast, my website. So I had a chance to put my energy, what I'm putting into training usually, and fucking fighting into other stuff. So that's what mine.
I'll go. So I think obviously, as a negative, and I think everyone's going to be in the same boat. It's well, money really. You know, like not earning, being able to earn as much. You are restricted in a way.
Helping any of us, the cunts.
I know I'm doing stuff online and things, but still restricted. And on the positive side of things, it's given me a lot of time to self-reflect and have a look at myself to see which direction I really want to go in. Because I was sort of like a goldfish, fucking swimming around in a ball, mate, just going round and round and round and round.
Over and over.
Just, that were it, really. And now
Repeat.
I've jumped out of that, and I'm fucking swimming in a lake somewhere now.
Yeah, man. Morris, positive, negative, hitters.
So obviously the negative first, obviously no Muay Thai, depressing as fuck. Like yourself, really addictive personality. So I'm going mad, just can't put my focus into Muay Thai. So I'm looking into all sorts of shit and getting depressed about everything. The positive, obviously, where I haven't had fights that I'm training for, I've put all my energy into work, and I've been picking up some big contracts and stuff. And so like my roofing business is developing and growing, and I'm do you know what I mean? So money wise, financially, I'm trying to set myself up, hopefully one day be a millionaire. Do you know what I mean? So,
well, Forrest, I reckon you're in the same because I am financially better than I have ever been in my entire life at the minute. But I don't really give a shit about it because
money's good, but it doesn't. It don't, like you said, don't fill the whole of Muay Thai. Muay Thai is my life. That's what I need. I'd choose Muay Thai over money any day, really, in a way. Like I need it, you know. So yeah, that's the positive, and that's the negative, really. So,
Malidi, talk to us because you're positive. Surely got to be getting back into training, mate.
Yeah. Well, that's one of like my biggest positive thing is around all of the taste, like I've realized like I'm happy in like myself. I can be alone, and I'm happy to tell them like, that's a good positive.
Yeah, man.
Thing
to have. Work, Steve.
Yeah, people struggle with that.
What's that?
It is because a lot of people do struggle like with that.
Yeah. And I'm like happy in like my own company, so like I've figured that out like a little bit more like since like March. So yeah, so that, and then just getting back into training too and getting fit.
Yeah. That's
It's been
good in lockdown because there's people who I never even knew went to gym who I know they've never done any training in their life.
Yeah.
They're all fitter than me now.
Negative now. I don't even have one. I don't think.
Yeah, losing your tooth.
Family at Christmas.
Losing me too.
Losing your tooth.
Yeah.
Well, Christmas not too much of a negative because we got fucked up at my house on Christmas Day.
Christmas was class, mate. We didn't go on, but we had a good time. We had a real good time.
But like, it's still shit. Like my ma's like 60. She's 60 odd now, and like it's shit. Like not being there for them and to tell a little bit older and that, and then like me and Nan is 86 things or 85, so I haven't seen her in a year or over a year now. So it's fucking that'd be the negative thing of this year. Yeah,
hopefully that gets sorted soon, mate. You can get back.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Craven, positive, negative, hitters.
Positive, I'd probably say like I'm motivated to fight again. To be honest, like after that last fight, my head fell off a bit, and I was doubting myself a little bit because I thought two losses on track. I thought, oh my God, what is going on here? Because obviously I've done this since I was 4, so like my head fell off a bit, but I'm motivated again now. I want to fight.
Yeah, I even seen you on treadmill before training the other day, mate, and I've never seen you do that.
You know what I mean? I'm a new man. I'm a new man.
What's the negative, Joe?
I think same as everyone, like money really.
Not rich,
like,
what are you on about?
No, I'm not rich.
If you're a millionaire.
No, I wanted to buy an house by this year and stuff like that, but obviously it's all just getting knocked with all this lockdown shit, so all that, and then I lost my great grandma about December, so that as well. So it's been shit, to be fair, all that sort of shit.
Yeah, me and Andy lost our grandma at the start of lockdown, and we were only allowed fucking 6 people at the funeral. It were absolute bullshit.
Yeah, sure.
Scandalous, that is criminal.
That's a fucking joke, that.
For a fucking woman like that who fucking raised me and Andy, and we could only give her a send-off like that, and we couldn't even have a drink for her or anything. It's absolutely
bullshit.
We couldn't even go see her before it happened either, could we? We couldn't even go visit her because it was
locked down the home and shit, so we couldn't even get to it. Bollocks, mate.
Yeah, same with me.
Jacob, positive, negative, hitters.
Okay, so the worst bit of lockdown for me, mate, is obviously no fights, but also the gym being fucking open and closed all the time. You know what I mean? I'm fucking skint.
Yeah, fucking hell. Forget you run the gym, don't you, as well?
And obviously the positive for me, mate, is being able to spend more time with my family.
Yeah.
The missus and the kids.
You now got a fucking body like James Bond coming out at sea.
Yeah. Mate, I'm always ripped, aren't I? Gotta stay ripped.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
You know what I want to see?
End up getting a new fella.
Yeah, so you know what I want to see? I want to see an Iron Man with you and Nico Carrillo, because I keep seeing him doing weird shit.
Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah, he does some
I want to see you two just have a fucking fitness off. And your mate from your gym, Simon.
Oh, Josh.
Yeah, Josh. Get you
Josh.
I want to see an Iron Man with you three. Because that'd be ridiculous.
Machine.
Now what though? That's not really my thing. That.
Yeah.
Get me a pull-up bar and burpees, and I'll go for all day.
Yeah. Foxy. Extended.
Foxy.
Let's go.
Let's go, Jacob.
Alson, positive, negative.
Negative, you've already touched on. Obviously, we lost his grandma
Wi-Fi
before lockdown. That was fucking shit. And then the Wi-Fi now. Money, but same as everyone else. My financial situation's not been great. But then the positive side of that is I've got work with Four Corners and Legions now, and I was starting to. Coming into this year, I was set for 3 days a week working, paid all my bills and that, and I was sound. But then obviously lockdown's fucking happened again and knocked that on the head. So yeah, positive is that I've got back into teaching in a big way. I've got some good kids coming on coming out of Liverpool as well. Obviously, helping hold pads for you and stuff like that all the time. I love holding pads for you guys. I've got back into my coaching in a big, big way, and I love that. I love holding pads. But negative, just financial situation. Obviously, what we had happened at the start of it, and no fights. I'm fucking old, so I needed to be consistent. I should have had 3 fights this year, and I've had 1, and I got fucking knacked.
Yeah,
so,
well,
great
same as that, mate. I only had 1 fight and got knacked as well.
Yes, you did.
Nice one, Andy.
Simon sprints onto an elbow, Forrester.
Spencer, positive, negative.
Positive. Well, selfishly, like I said before, selfishly, the lockdown was great for me because it forced me to chill out and relax. So it was balance is the main positive for me because you know what I'm like. I'm either 0 or 100. It's either nothing or fucking everything. So if I don't have anything to look on like yourself, go fucking mad, you know. And I was a bit like that. I was in limbo. Like, don't know if maybe this is going to end my entire career or this, and that, you know. So I was a bit stuck. And then lockdown came. So then that forced me to be able to just relax and stop. And then spend time with my family and my dogs. My dogs are getting old, you know. They're both like 12 years old.
Yeah.
So even at that, like, I'm not going to get time with them.
Your dog is a fucking Instagram star as well. I love it.
Man.
Fucking ridiculous.
Hello, Val.
Hello,
Val. They've been in my life longer than they haven't, you know. So they're like extended family for myself. So it's just being able to spend some time with the family and then get my head in the right place. And the negative is just like same as everyone else.
Yeah.
Money's drying up a wee bit, but at the same time, it's just routine. I don't have routine in the same way that I did beforehand.
Yeah.
Routine you had, training, sleep. You know exactly where you're going to move towards, you know, and that's really important for like your mental health.
Yeah.
And if you don't have that, I could make it, but it's not the same. Like if you have a fight, then you know exactly where you're going towards.
Yeah.
Not. But now
you know what? People don't realise how big routine is, and like a lot of you.
That's it. A plan, innit?
Fucked me up getting knocked out of my routine, and like in lockdown, like having to chase other fighters for. Do you want to spar? Do you want to spar? Instead of everyone just being there, and you know what's happening. You all turn up at gym and you know what's happening. But in lockdown, chasing like Joe, do you want to come to gym and spar? Or Jordan, do you want to spar? Or Andy, can we do pads? And having to chase your own training, it was fucking doing me head in that. Instead of just turning up to the gym, all padmen are there, all fighters are there, you just get in and you just train and you just get ready to fight. That's what
I didn't want to Smithy's special lessons.
Routine, innit?
Yeah, that's it.
McGowan, positive.
Positive would be after about 1.5 years, I got my hand sorted finally, or got the answers to what I was looking for. So I got my third surgery. And then, I think it's made me hungrier than ever having the time out because I'm itching to get back. And because there's a few points where I thought, you know what, I think it's time to stop. I've been doing it probably 15 years now and I've been fighting since I was 15. So about 10 years I've been fighting pro and I thought, is it time to just give it up? Like the hands caused me a lot of problems. Positives as well, obviously training with you guys, I've learned a lot. Doing a lot of sparring with you, doing pads with you, Andy, Richard. So and obviously all the sparring partners down there. It's been wicked. Negative would be not being able to fight, but I'd say that's the only negative really. And then sometimes
being on the road.
Negative be having to go back roofing.
Where can we say?
But you know what? I've kept positive, and I think like keeping the positive mind, positive outcomes come your way. And I was speaking to Schoolie earlier. My whole life's done like a 360 in the last month, and there's some big things happening. So can't wait to get cracking.
Yeah, man, buzzing. Schoolie, positive, negative, hitters.
Ooh, positive. It's got to be this setting up this YouTube and podcast, hasn't it?
Yeah, man.
I was living in London. COVID wiped my business out. Moved back up north, and then I had a chat with you, didn't I? We said, what should we do? Let's get online. Let's get digital. The content we got together, the guests we got on. Yeah, I don't think it would have happened if we weren't in lockdown, would it?
Nah, it wouldn't have done, mate. No way. Not a chance.
In terms of, but positive. I just think it's given me time to invest in myself as well. So more reading, more meditation, more training, more exercising. I'm doing long distance running now. I've never done a
marathon tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah, half marathon tomorrow. If I would have said to myself this time last year you're doing a half marathon, I would have laughed. So I think negative, mate, as well. I talk about all that positivity and running and shit. I'm eating a load of shit at the minute.
How often do you meditate, Schoolie?
Once at the minute, which is first thing I'll get up in the morning, I'll do the cold shower, and I'll meditate after the cold shower. I want to start doing it on a nighttime as well. I sometimes do sleep meditation, which is good. Put the earphones in.
And what?
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah. I used to do quite a bit of that.
But then I found though that I need to do it more often because I'm finding that it's completely knocking me out for 8 hours, and it's like a deep sleep. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what these binaural beats are doing in my ear, but I'm going 8 hours and I'm waking up quite refreshed. I'm waking up, do you know what I mean? Like clean-headed. I'm not stressing. It's nice. It's
yeah, it's good, man. It's good.
Yeah, I've been doing the same, to be fair.
Staying off my phone as well for the first half an hour before I wake up as well. That's a game changer.
Yeah, you got me on that, mate, and that's massive. Because
yeah, it's good, that, isn't
it? Now, the first thing you look at, whether it's Facebook or whatever, or the news, it's negative shit.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Yeah. Simon, take note, mate. Take note.
5 in the morning.
5 in the morning. 5 in the morning. I get into the van and there's videos on the speaker of like how the world's ending, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh my God. Right, boys, I'll let you all go. Thank you for all like coming on and filling us in with what you all been up to. I hope this lockdown fucking ends soon and it's not too rough for everyone. And I hope everyone does get back to doing what they love and what they enjoy, and all your goals get after them in 2021. Massive thank you for coming on, lads.
Yeah, guys.
Boys, peace
Mate,
out.
you're a rookie at this. Tell them what to do. Like, subscribe, comment.
You do it for us, Craven. Go on, tell us.
You know what I mean? All right, hang on. Wait 1 second. Guys, like, subscribe, comment below.
Right, over and out. Cheers, boys.
Bye,
guys. Boys, peace out.
See you later, mate.